Today we're going to look at Hoppy Copy. We're going to look at the features, the benefits. I've been using it now for over 6 months. And is it the best AI copywriter out there for email marketing? If you've been frustrated with sending emails to your list, or you've worked hard to build an email list and you just don't know what to send them, then hopefully I've got something for you in this video. Hi, I'm Jonathan Milligan. I've been a full-time blogger and online marketer since 2011, and I have seen it all with email marketing. And I want to tell you something. This has replaced me having to have a full-time email copywriter by being able to have access to this, staying true to my voice. So let's jump in and let's take a closer look. So right here, we're inside of Hoppy Copy, and they're constantly adding new features and updates, which I love. And I'm just going to give you like a quick overview and walkthrough. What I like, what I wish was improved, and maybe this will help you decide. And by the way, right now, you can actually try out this tool completely for free. The link is down in the description below. Let's jump in. We'll start on the left side here. When you first log in, you've got all these different types of AI copywriting tools, which are great. If you click over on writing tools, it's basically the exact same thing. It's got you right here. So you're in the same place. Now you can use this to search templates, type in a specific type of email you're wanting to create, which can be great. You could do that as well. If you don't know what to use, I find myself using either multi-purpose click email or this multi-purpose email. It's really good for being able to just describe what you're looking for if you just don't know the right one to use. All right, going down the tab, we'll come back and look at some of these in a second. Images, I don't use this a lot, but if you're looking for images or funny GIFs to put into your emails, these are great. So you can actually just click on this and search and go down here and find one that you like. You can create your own images as well. For example, I won't take the time to run the tool, but I'll show you an example of one that I did here. Let's go to create, go to history. So I simply typed in frustrated sitting in front of a laptop, and pretty cool images, right? Now I chose the photography. You can also do digital art, fine art. You can create a custom style. You can do square, portrait, or landscape or portrait mode as well. You can tell how many images that you want to create. So these are really good to come up with images that you want to maybe throw into your emails. Yeah, or even your social media as well. All right, AI chat. What is this feature? This feature is also great if you just don't know what exactly the template you want to use, but you want to describe to the AI tool what you want. And so this is really helpful to just come in here and just talk and put in here regular conversation with the AI to help them create something that you're specifically looking for. By the way, the default tone, I want to cover that. One thing that I absolutely love about Hoppy Copy is that it has a way to set up your own custom unique voice. That's really important for me because I don't ever want to give up my tone, my personality, my own unique voice. I want it to be seamless. And when I first started testing out the tool, I was really curious if people were going to email me back on my list and say, hey, something's changed with your emails. And it had not. And this is why. Because let me jump back over here and show you. I'm just going to skip ahead because I think this is important. This brand library. So when you're adding in your own brand voice, you will give it some examples. So take emails that you wrote. Maybe you wrote a blog post and you'll put it in here and hit extract style. And the AI will extract your exact style, which if you look here, this is mine. Tone of voice, casual, friendly, conversational, writing style, short, concise, clear, easy to understand, informal, includes personal anecdotes, uses bullet points and step-by-step instructions, which is exactly how I like to write. I like to write very practical, broken, very simple, and the tool nails it whenever I use this. So when I am creating an email, if we go back to this AI chat, I don't use the default tone. I use my own JM email style, and it will write in my style, which I absolutely love. You have this window over here that you will see throughout the tool. And you can rename this, for whatever you want. It's like having your own document. So as you create things on the left, you can get them over into the right. And maybe I'll show that here in just a second. All right, the designs, I don't really use this, but this is for if you want to add some unique custom designs or look or feel, you can definitely look at that. Okay, the documents is like your own Google Docs that is on here for all your projects. You can create folders. You can see I've got different folders for different things that I've been working on. Monday Messenger is my weekly newsletter. Daily broadcast emails go in there. And then sometimes I'm lazy and these are just the documents. I don't have them added into a folder. Should probably be a little bit more organized with that. And so, for example, here's an email. I'll just show you by clicking into it. This is an email that I chose the event promotion inside of here. And I wanted to create a series for promoting for my live event that's coming up. And so I put in here, Your Message Matters Live. This is a one-of-a-kind 2-day event. The target audience is writers, coaches, and course creators. Here's the topics I want to cover. And then it doesn't show it, but I use my own JM style and I hit create. Now, what it does when you're using it as a sequence is it just creates the bullet points in a recommended series, an email series, which is really awesome. So day 1, rise and shine. It's your time to shine with Your Message Matters Live. Introduction to Your Message Matters Live. Highlight the unique workshop style format. Mention the offer for the discount. Call to action. Now, if you wanted to come in here and create bullet point feature of saying something like, this year's topic is all about creating multiple income streams from publishing books, then it's going to add that in there. Now, what you do is you click on this right. So I'll just show you a quick example here. If I click, it's going to take that plan, that bullet point plan, and it's going to use my unique voice, and it's going to create at least a draft for me. Now, I go through and tweak this and eliminate that and cut this out. Yes, but it's so much easier and faster to work from something that this tool creates. And so you might be saying, Jonathan, there's a lot of AI tools out there. Can I just use ChatGPT to write emails? And the answer is yes. But I would say after using this tool now for a good 6 months, that this is an AI tool that's specifically about email writing. See, you don't want to just write like you normally would write in an email. Email's got a very unique format. You want broken up paragraphs. You want bold parts of it. You want hooks in the beginning. You want a strong call to action. So it's more than just creating content. It's creating really good optimized email content. And as you can see here, that's exactly what this does. So hope this email finds you well. We're just popping in with some exciting news. We're talking about Your Message Matters Live. It's mentioning the deadline for the email. It's got grab your ticket as a good call to action where I would replace my link. And there you go. So if I like this, I can copy it. I can move it over into my document. So now I've got it over here in this document where I can do some more editing. And there you go. Now I can also continue to scroll down and say, hey, I want to work on the next email in my series. And I continue to walk through this process. So it's a super helpful tool when it comes to building these out. There's a lot that I could cover. In fact, I am going to have a whole series where I do more deep dives into each of the features. This is just the overview video. So if you're watching this right now, this is part of a playlist where I break out how I do newsletters, how do I do story-based emails, and the different ways I'm using this tool. But hopefully this is a really good overview for you. Now, there is a monitoring section. I don't use this a whole lot. I did throw in some people that I like, that I'm on their newsletters. And the idea behind this is that you subscribe to their newsletter, their email, and it gives you inspiration. So you can jump in to this and you can see some inspiration into their idea. It's not about just stealing their idea, but it's about looking at the angles or the ideas of what they're doing, and you could favorite them. Don't use that as much. And then finally, down here on Learn, there's some great video tutorials. And then I love these email sequence guides. So these are great because it will show you how to create one of those sequences. So if you're launching a product, there's a sequence for that. Promotion, cold outreach. If you want to do a Seinfeld series that Russell Brunson talks about, or a soap opera series to nurture your email list, you can jump into here and it'll have these kind of broken down, and it's got little pointers and tips, and you could jump in them and create these different awesome emails. And so as you can see, there's a lot here. I absolutely love this. I find myself using it every day. I will get in here and I'm either creating a broadcast email to my list, or I'm creating a welcome series for people that are joining one of my memberships, or I'm creating a new series or sequence after someone opts into a lead magnet. It can do all of those things. It can do it in your voice, and the creativity is endless. So there you go. As you can tell, I'm a big fan of Hoppy Copy. I love it. You can try it out for free down in the description below. And also watch the rest of the videos in this playlist, because I think you'll really understand practical uses of how I'm using this every day, saving me time and money and helping me to have success in my business. Hope this was helpful to you. We'll see you in the next video.